Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I am part giant, so I'll live for a good while.
He looks at you, and what he does is he takes the hammer and he places it down flat against the anvil. And then he takes the weapon he had been working on. It just looks like a short sword, but you can almost see the fucking gold like morphing into different shapes as he sets it on the anvil. Prove thy worth! What is the max strength roll you can make right now?
If it's just flat strength, it would be a 27.
What is your best um so like no wisdom, no charisma, no con. So what is your best swinging stat? Is that athletics or
Yeah,
acrobatics?
it'd be athletics.
So what is the best that your athletics can be?
It's plus 12 with athletics, so it'd be a 32.
32, huh? So I think he is going to demand a 30 out of you.
Inslee will give him a help action by encouraging him. Oh, come on, you got this. No, not important or anything, but the fate of the universe depends on you on this one swing. No pressure.
I am gonna rage.
Okay.
So he'll see my tribal tattoos start glowing a vibrant red as I become infused with fire. And I'm gonna go ahead and roll at advantage.
All right, so before you make the roll, so
Too late.
Okay, well, don't fucking make the roll yet. Wait.
Okay.
We're not gonna count that. All right. So he steps out of the way. He lets you step behind the forge, and as you pick up the hammer, you can almost feel the weight of this forge. You can feel the gold head looking down upon you, and you bear the weight of what he feels. You grab the gold and sword, and you look at it, and it's almost as if it begins to shift in the form of an axe. Not too uncommon from what you're currently wielding with your Frostbringer. And he looks at you. Show me a weapon worthy of what you are. Now roll.
Okay. He's gonna crack his neck a little bit, do a little stretching, and I'm gonna go ahead and roll. I did it. I rolled an 18 and a 12.
Nice.
Damn. So as you hold the sword there and you bring back the hammer, your rage bellows and you see the swirling of your tattoos bring it down and crashes against it. You see sparks and lights fire out from around the forge. The devils that were down below in the flames stop stabbing each other and look up almost in reverence as the weapon that you create looks like Frostbringer. And then he looks down at this is what we call a husk. A husk can be imbued with the strength of others. So you will get to pick the best part of Frostbringer and the best part of your Dwarven Thrower and make that into one weapon.
Cool. So I am going to get the extra D8 of throwing damage from the Dwarven Thrower, and I'm going to take the extra D6 of frost damage from Frostbringer.
Good. And so what you kind of see is the husk becomes what you want. It almost like absorbs the Dwarven Thrower, so it eats that as a cost, and it applies that to Frostbringer. So Frostbringer becomes a little bigger, kind of like a Warhammer would be. The head becomes a little bit more thick. It's no longer as slender as it was. It's more thick, like a Warhammer head would be. And there you go. Now, would you say that that weapon is a god-killing weapon?
Probably with time. Because I don't think I could kill a god even by myself right now. But like maybe in like few more, like in maybe a month, maybe.
Then what do you need me for? If you can forge a weapon like that without me.
Bruh, that's the first time I picked up a hammer.
Ah, but the hammer reflects the inside of a warrior. Skill as minimum effort reflects the character of the man. And that is what you made. Now, place the hammer back down and we'll see if the rest of you all can forge their own fate. I still find all of you unworthy of what I can create. But perhaps you all can create something yourselves. And I do want to fucking remind the party, right? You assholes came down here to escape someone, got involved in a civil war that you had nothing to fucking do with, and you wanted to leave. The goal was never to look for weapons. The other one, my cunt, wanted the weapon for his people, but that's not what you all wanted. But you all
we
wanted
need something to kill that like golem thing.
Well, now that's just he's not going to help you fix your own stupidity. The goal, the fucking golem thing, was to not fuck with the rooms that were there. That's how you beat it. You fucking went up there and was like, "Oh yeah, well, let me get in there."
I might have tried to make out with it, but I didn't hurt it.
No, you said it touched the fucking, because it was perfectly contained before you're like, "Oh yeah, baby, let me get in there." Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was all weak and I didn't attack it, and everybody else just beat it up.
But Uncle Weapon got to forge his weapon, and now he gives you all one chance to do the same. Because what you all wanted when you came here was a way to leave. He points over towards the portal leading back to the material realm. He gave you what you fucking wanted. The rest you have to do on your own. So, Uncle Mountain got his weapon. Who wants to go next?
Sure, why not?
Inslee.
I'll go big for this one.
He has go ahead and increase your size then if you can.
We can't do that.
Yeah.
This is a 30? I can't do a 30.
Well, hold the fuck on. That's from Uncle Mountain. All right, so he places the hammer back down on the anvil. He pulls out a second thing and places it on the anvil, and you get to see it like swirls around, much like Uncle Mountain's piece of metal did. And he looks at you. What weapon will you create to save this realm that you see fit to lead? What is your best swinging stat? Is it acrobatics? Is it athletics?
Athletics, yeah.
What is your max athletic check?
+8.
So 28.
So 28.
He demands a 25 out of you.
Okay.
And just like you were helping Uncle Mountain, the others around you can help you as well. But he demands a 25.
I already went large, so I have advantage.
Oh, okay.
No.
A 16. Okay.
The dice hate me.
I mean, probably. Use one lucky just to see what would have happened. Okay.
19.
So as you bring down your hammer and smash it against the metal doesn't form too properly to what your desires are. He looks at you again. Is that truly all you want? Is to save your realm? To go back to how things were? Or do you want something more personal? Like revenge against a friend and comrade who stabbed you in the back and killed your queen?
You know, everybody wants me to have revenge, but I'm offering forgiveness.
You're offering forgiveness to the one who fucking killed your realm.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
that's the problem with the material plane. Everybody's too worried about, revenge.
Swing again.
Yeah.
So obviously you don't want that. So he looks at you again. What will you do once your realm is reborn? Do you see yourself fit to lead like the gods of old did? Do you see yourself as an equal to Oberyn?
Not an equal, but my greatest desire is to become a member of the Sealy Court. I will rule if I have to, but just becoming a member would be the best part of my life.
Swing again.
30.
There we go.
Wait, well, 28. It was an at 20. I don't know why I doubled it.
That's because, oh yeah, that's right.
It's all good. So with that, you bring the weapon, you bring the hammer down and smash it against the weapon, and you see it start to mold and take form. So take your fucking javelin of lightning bolts, because that thing has been permanently glued to your goddamn dick since the beginning of this fucking game. Take your flail, and you can have the best of both.
Okay, well then I'm having a javelin of lightning flails that I can hurl through the air, much like Uncle Mountain does with his cool axe.
And as it starts to mold and takes the shape, it's the same as Uncle Mountain. It does consume the javelin of lightning. It gives the weapon abilities to your flail, and then he reaches down and he takes like a little chisel and he kind of like chisels a little bit more into the side, and he gives it the ability that when you use your runes, it will come back to you.
Sweet.
So you don't have to fucking go and grab it because that's stupid.
Yeah, that would suck.
Who's next?
Me. I just run up. I think my highest is 28.
Okay, so he's going to demand a 25 out of you then.
Yep.
So he looks down at you. You say you want to be the best.
Yeah.
Does the best take orders from someone else?
What? I look at Ensley.
Does
maybe,
the
and I swing it.
Fucking roll.
I have it, and I'm right, rage swinging it.
I can't believe it. So he looks down,
swing it, bounces up, and bam.
You smash it onto it. The metal starts to mold, and the dude just shakes his fucking head like, I guess some people are fine being fucking underlings. And what the metal...
I smash it, it bounces up the first time. I'm like, no.
So, the metal, instead of molding to a weapon, it actually molds onto a part of your claws.
Yeah.
And what it is, it wraps around your arms almost like chains. So you have two of these. And now, whenever you use a claw, that claw reach has 15 foot of reach.
Could I theoretically alternatively use the chains for grappling?
You could. That's what it's there for. And also fucking restraining. Because you can pull the chains off and use it to help you restrain.
So we gotta do some changes.
He just fucking like shakes his head. Get the fuck off my anvil.
I just crawl over the anvil. I start crawling all over Ensley. Look! I got chains. Are they so cool? I just crawl
That is
all
awesome! Awesome!
As I'm crawling around him, I'm subtly just tying him up with the chains. Just for immediate experimentation.
Careful now. Ensley might fucking blow a load if you do that. I mean, careful now.
No, I don't have a penis. See?
Yep, that's what we're fucking ready for with Inslee.
I just crawl between his legs with the chain.
God.
And up his back.
All right. Well, while Carson engages in shibari over there with fucking Inslee,
I'm gonna step up.
All right. What is your best?
26.
He demands a 23 out of you. Then.
All right.
He looks at you. He looks at you, and he lifts his head up to the heavens. Is it truly what you desire? To be bound down to a god that you have never met? You say you wish to spread happiness. Do you feel happy watching your comrades die and suffer?
No, but we did try our best.
And was the
to
best
protect
good
the
enough?
weak.
Was the best good enough? What weak
we did what we could.
What weak did you protect besides the weakness in yourselves? Swing the hammer.
We held them back. I'm gonna rage so I can do this at advantage.
That's what got me the crit.
2 of them.
So close. Oh no.
20.
He looks at you as
20.
your hammer bounces off the anvil. You say you wish to protect the weak. Why? Because a god told you to? Or because that's what you aspire to be in yourself?
It's what I want to do. It's what I've always wanted to do, is to protect the weak.
Swing the hammer.
Bam!
14,
another
20. 22.
Or 20.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah, 20.
I sense a lack of conviction. Like, why are you here? You needed the help of these others to do what? What do you want out of life if all you're fine with is protecting the weak? Aspiring to a cause that thousands already do on a daily basis. What do you desire out of a world that you could make your own?
What do I desire?
Yes.
Oh, wait, what? What do you mean?
Space cat.
So, what he's digging at is what you said to him was you want to spread joy, right?
Kinda, not like joy.
But you want to protect
more
the
like
weak, right?
vanquishing like evil that imposes harm to good.
But why
like
though?
The weak.
What in your past led you to seek out Bahamut because you have to go to him? He doesn't just fucking
yeah. Totally.
What in your past led you to become a blade of justice and vengeance for the weak? Did you just decide upon it?
Oh no. No, I didn't just decide upon it. I lived in a very, very corrupted type situation.
So what you desire is more so bringing your justice upon others.
It's more like I don't want the same crap I went through to go towards other people.
Swing the hammer.
Come on, man. Come on. All right, there we go.
Know thyself.
I see a 22.
Yeah, 22.
Still not good enough.
Oh my fucking god.
Bro, you gotta dig deep. Look into what
I'm
you really
trying here.
Self-realization can be very difficult.
God, I can fucking tell.
Maybe you should have spent more time realizing who you are and not jacking off in a corner.
How did you know that happened?
Maybe that's who you really are.
Swing the hammer.
God damn!
Swing the hammer.
Fuck! I really wanted that to be what it was. That would have just been the fucking capstone of the day. Oh, where the fuck were we? Maybe you want to be just like Inslee someday. Swing the hammer.
God.
Oh, what's wrong with me, huh, bro?
Fucking God, man. I've been rolling like shit all day.
So as you swing the hammer down, you can just feel yourself looking inward. You feel yourself growing tired. The weight of the giant statue behind you looks at you, almost as if it's judging you for your own weakness. Why Bahamut, of all the ones? His justice is a lot different than some of the other gods. His justice is more absolute than theirs would be. What you desire is more freedom and justice. Corruption be gone. What he desires is complete, total justice, which means no evil at all. That's like the holiest of art thou, holy paladin, which you cannot be, is you fucking came down here. So why Bahamut of all of them?
I came down here because I saw that a bunch of souls were being sent to hell. So I went down here to close that portal. Or to try to close the portal.
Yes, and I mean, look where the fuck you are. Obviously, you are a little off the fucking mark of where that would be. But
hey, we closed the portal.
I mean, you did. But so those souls, what about them resonated with you?
They just seemed innocent to me. They looked like they were being promised something great, looked like they were promised to the afterlife, and they got sucked into hell instead.
Swing the hammer.
No, that ain't it.
Fucking God! Why?
Oh Lord!
You feel your bones start to ache.
I'm upset that I have a small penis.
As it fucking
I'm
20
That's not why I'm here. I'm upset because my penis is too big. Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna
Stop it! Stop using the 20s, you bitch!
I'm gonna run over and run over to Habit, and I'm just gonna climb up over his back, wrap the chains around his arms, and then just be like, "Do things for yourself," and just hop off and slam the hammer down for him.
I mean, that's your role then.
Yeah, but I'm making him do it. I mean, like, I'm using his arms.
Yeah, but it's your swing, basically. So swing. First fucking try is what it looks like.
Fuck!
So you just fucking, the Forge Master just watches this fucking crustacean crawl up on you and basically manhandle your ass with chains to force you to swing down and hit the hammer, and that resonates. What you desire is to help your fellow man, to make his situation better than your own. He does sense a lack of conviction, though. But yeah, it's been like fucking 20 swings, and like at that point, you feel like you're fucking, like, if you swing anymore, your fucking dick is just gonna disappear into your body. So you figure find out a good idea to keep swinging.
I did declare that he should do things for himself too. So,
you have a great sword, right?
Yeah, I have a +2 great sword.
All right. Yeah, but you are a paladin. Which type of paladin?
Fuck, it's like the protector one. It's the holy knight one.
Yes. So, what you are going to get? What's the fucking range on this shit? It is 30 feet in total. Okay. So, you look down at your weapon, and you're just fucking spiraling out of there. What the fuck are we doing? As if you're reading something. I expect see fucking Beyblades going at it. What the fuck is going on?
We're having a battle.
You lost already, man. I mean, it doesn't take fucking 30 hits to get something done. All right, so
anyway,
your great sword begins to shine, and you see the silvery light of Bahamut come into the blade. So it is now a +3 weapon.
Okay, cool.
And your aura, the aura that extends out around you that gives your allies like the +2s and that, it extends to 30 foot.
Oh.
And so long as they stand within your holy light, they will have advantage against all spells made against them. And they cannot be frightened so long as they stand in the light once per every 10 rounds. Bill just pops a blood vessel right now. I will just die on the floor laughing.
I can't
Mega
stop.
mind looking ass.
I can't help but laugh. Bill, what are you doing?
And so basically, if you yours is actually a lot easier than everybody else's. Yours is just the Holy Avenger Greatsword.
Okay.
I went into D&D Beyond and homebrewed my
yes,
axe.
which is a good thing.
While everyone else was doing all of their stuff, I was just like tippity-tapping away and made it, and I put it in the Discord.
I wrote mine down, and I just hope I remember.
I just edited just edited my current stuff.
So now, with you all, most of you succeeding in your own adventures, one of you had to have, someone else holding their cock while they piss, but it's fine.
I roll like shit. It's fine.
That was 14 rolls that all failed.
I don't think that was 14.
I think it was 14. Hold on, where the fuck is your numbers at? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
No, those were all with advantage.
That's what I mean.
Oh, you had 14 rolls. Yeah, you had 14 different dice rolled.
And it was the 15th was Zion's roll, the 18 plus 8. That's
wait, I count 12.
Let me look.
12 plus Zion's.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I count 12.
Still about 12 rolls.
What are you doing?
He's being a wacko. Bill.
He's
bored.
Bill doesn't know what the fuck's going on. All right. So he looks at you all. We'll see what you become one day. Now get the fuck out. He kind of points over towards the portal. But don't forget, my cunt is there. Well, what about me? Do I get a chance to swing the hammer? Sure, why not? He walks over there, grabs the hammer. Before he even has a chance to take the swing, you can just see the very life force of this devil just being drained out of him. And it's almost like he's sealed within the hammer, and the hammer just splats down back against the anvil. The fucking door is over there. You're free to leave now.
All right. Thank you. Let's get out of here. I am fucking aching.
You are too.
I'll stop by the giant and I'll be like, thanks. I give him a little kiss on the cheek.
He as you try to get close to him, he looks at you. If you ever do rebuild your realm, get the fuck away from me.
No,
I want nothing to do with the realm that you are in control over. That will be an absolute shit show. Get the fuck out.
Well, you're still invited. I'll send an emissary down here to collect you when we're ready.
I will be sure that it gets fucking burnt in the mail. Get out.
I'll be back for that apprenticeship.
Yes, you will actually, because that is a deal made with the demon, and he will come for you.
Yeah, I have no plans after this, so I might as well.
Don't forget, you're fucking people. I still have a story for you, so that may change. But we'll get to that.
Uncle Mountain has no retirement plans. He's like, hey, being in the forge for the rest of his life sounds lots of fun,
Well, like I said, we'll see.
he's done lots of destroying. Maybe he wants to create something for once, you know?
Yeah. Besides, I'm gonna need somebody down here to make weapons for the new Fae so we can take over the rest of the realms.
What now?
Oh, nothing.
You know what's actually funny? No, I didn't mention that to you. So like you kind of just like guess the little Easter egg there that might be coming sooner rather than later. But the important thing is, with you all having looked inside yourselves and proved who you truly are, most of you, you all do gain 1 level. You're level 13 now.
Yay!
Sweet.
So you can all
Nice.
level up. You all head towards the portal. You all enter it, and you all whoosh away. And when you all come to, you are standing in the same area that you were when you came in. And right in front of the fucking door is the golem. We'll see you next time. Bye.
See ya.
We're dead.
Yeah, like you fucking think you were just gonna get away from me? You just literally stood there at the fucking door and just waited.
Thank you guys for checking out today's video. We post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for more glorious D&D content. Please like, comment, subscribe, throw it all down below. We always appreciate it, and we will see you guys next week.